Okay, 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 okay. Hey everybody, if y'all are on, just give me a minute. I'm getting chat up, of course. Okay. Hang on a little bit, and clearly I'm going to have to let my dog in here because she's having a damn conniption fit. For real. Okay. Y'all, hang on just a second. Let me get this stupid chat up. Takes it forever, I know. Okay, that. That can go away, that can go away, that can go away. And then that can go away. Hang on a little bit. Dadgummit, this dog's getting on my nerves now. Of course I did. Shit. Hang on, y'all. I just got rid of the wrong stupid thing. Hang on a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I should be on, y'all. And up. But give me 1 second. A little bit quit. Hang on a minute. I'm just going to beat the snit out of her in just a second. I really am. No. Where? I can't. I'm online. Okay, hang on a second, y'all. Let me see what alarm is going off he's talking about. Well, that's what I told you I was online. What alarm? Move. I'll turn loose. I don't hear an alarm. I don't hear that. No, that's the air conditioner. I don't hear an alarm. That's what air conditioner does. Okay, I don't know. I don't hear an alarm. I don't know what alarm you're talking about. I don't hear one. Shut up. Hi, I'm online. Be quiet. Oh, God. I don't know. He said there was an alarm outside. I didn't hear no alarm, y'all. Hang on. Sorry. Give me a second. I don't know what the hell he's talking about because I don't see no alarm. Didn't hear no alarm. I can't help it. I don't hear an alarm. Y'all, hang on 1 second. Let me. Oh, Jesus. Get the rest of this up. I'm going to have to fix this because. Put that up there. Me down here. More. So we can bring this chat out. Hang on, y'all. Okay. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Hold what you got. Hold what you got. Shit. I'm moving. Okay, there. We'll do it like that. We'll do that like that. We'll do this like this. Got like that. And then y'all give me another minute, sorry. This is all the way crazy. Okay. Okay. That's online. I can take that off now. Is Rumble not online? It should be. Hang on. Okay, yeah, Rumble's online. Okay. I had the wrong chat out. I'll chat. Ooh. Okay. All right, y'all, give me just a second. I'm sorry. Hang on. Stuff is driving me nuts. All right, that can go away now. Is that one on? It is. I don't know which one's actually supposed to pop out, but we're going to do that one. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back here. Y'all, this should not take me as long in the future here. I'm just fighting with Facebook. Okay. Okay, who all is in here that's on YouTube? I was trying to give this a minute and let people get in here. Okay, so God's daughter, you're here. I thought Daisha was here too, but she may not be. Okay, let me make sure. Okay. Give me just a second. I don't know what the hell I just did there. That's not what I meant to do, though. Okay, let me tell if anyone comes in here. Nevada Christie, hey. Okay. All right, hang on 1 second. Let me try this. Hey, Daisha. Okay. All right, y'all can go ahead. Oh yeah, what I was going to tell y'all. Sorry. Lordy. I don't already have 3 comments on this. Hang on. Oh, that's me. That's why. I'm an idiot. Okay. So, anyways, the class, I did a presentation, and what I did was in the community tab on YouTube, I put the Google Classroom and the code y'all need for Google Classroom. So I didn't actually record a video like I usually do when I do other readings. I just did a presentation to go with the stuff. So everything is from week 1 is in there. There's like worksheets and there's little quizzes, and it's just to make sure you're retaining what you're learning about it. But the main thing that I suggest everybody do is the journal topics, and it'll be like 2 different ones a week that I give y'all. Your journal, I don't know if your journal is in there. I'll check when we get done this live. If not, then I will put it in there too. I think it's in the Facebook group. The journal is. Like I said, I did that on my own with Canva, so that y'all would have it. So it's got a lot of pages in it and stuff. Okay, everybody can hear me okay? Before I get going, I want to make sure everybody can hear me. And please remember, tomorrow evening, we'll do live readings, but probably between 6 and 7 p.m. Central Time. I will be going live, and we will be discussing the class stuff. Oh, you know what he was hearing? There's a major crash on 22. That he was probably hearing sirens, which is 22 is a highway. So I just got it on my cell phone. So I'm sure that's what he was hearing was that siren stuff. But anyways, okay, before we start, we are going to pick some yep, my mom was like, we're gonna pick some from something. Some of these oracle cards to just get our day started before we do a reading. I was looking to see. Okay, that'll work. I'm gonna get my angel cards out in case people have messages from their past loved ones or friends or whatever. Okay. So let's do these. Okay, so we're going to do one of these. Oops. One of these. And that stupid air conditioner is doing that again. I thought I had it fixed yesterday. Clearly it's not because it's making that noise again. Driving me crazy. All right. One of these. Oh, those were my dark cards. We're not going to use those. Hey, Shredda. Okay, good. The Twitch thing is working here. Because the other day it wasn't. So, and Shredda, I've got to do something. I forgot because y'all you don't use YouTube. So what I will do is in a message, Shredda, I will send you the Google Classroom stuff in case you want to, if you're wanting to do that class, that way you have the Google Classroom link and the code. I forgot about Twitch. So I will do that in just a little bit. Okay, so to get us started, we're just going to do some messages. Perseverance, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Y'all see that card? No, not like that. Okay. Gratitude list, continuing your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixed on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. So that's just gratitude card. And I honor how I want to feel, which is something that nobody can tell you. That's what I was saying the other day. People can't tell you can't feel a certain way because, I mean, you can feel how you want to feel or however you feel. Okay, so where's my camera? Do I even have? Okay, yeah. I've got fixed. Okay, judgment. Page of Wands. And these cards are a little different. And Three of Pentacles. So okay, so the Judgment card, Page of Wands, and Three of Pentacles. So pretty much what this is saying is no matter what we do, like what collaboration we're with, who we're working with, people are going to, their actions are going to be of judgment. So we just have to remember that we should put out love as much as we can because there's enough people that's doing mean stuff and judgment stuff. So if I don't agree with the way somebody thinks, feels, or whatever, you know, I just remember that God said we have free will. So a little bit, these dogs. So, you know, it is up to them what they believe. A lot of people believe everything the government says, and that's any government anywhere, I think. A lot of people believe a lot of things. So All we can do is shine the truth, and then whatever they do is what they do. Okay. Now, who is... Do I have a list already? Never mind, I say list. Daisha, Nevada, and then Shredda. Okay, so Daisha, your question. And I'm going to do a mix of cards today. What cards do I want to use? I don't even know what cards I want to use. Let's see. I really don't. These are, I use them, but they're like, I got them from Five Below. They don't have the traditional tarot things on them. And sometimes that even gets me a little confused, depending on what I'm doing. I want to use these life code cards. Oh. Y'all, whoever's first can go ahead and ask their question. I'm just trying to play any, mini, miny, mo with cards here. That's my truth from. Which I like those, but you know. Okay, I guess we're going to use these. And I've got to get them flipped around because I don't know which ones are what. Okay. Okay. All right, who's first? Put your question in. Are you going to become a famous piano player? Starters and stuff you say to me. Okay. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just saying your questions are from one end of the spectrum to another. That's funny to me. Okay, hang on. Okay, let me go down here. Okay. Hang on. Why is that not coming up? No, you don't have stupid questions. They're not stupid. Okay, there we go. I can get my thing up. Okay. We're going to make that a little bit bigger. What is going on with my stupid? There we go. Okay. Okay, you're fine. Christy is your name, isn't it? I thought you said it was Christy one time or another, I thought. Okay, so is God's daughter going to be a famous piano player? Is God's daughter going to be a famous piano player? And God's daughter, no question is stupid. Okay. I just want to make sure so I knew what to call you. Okay, so what I see with this is sort of like a one-sided debt, sort of like, and with this card, Y'all can't see all that. Hang on. I'm going to have to fix this camera later on today because I don't like it like that. Okay. So this is more like dependence. And then I'm going to read this card before I read this one. So dependence. This one is problems with insecurity. And this one is strength. And I think that because you're insecure, that's what would stop you. You need to strengthen your confidence. And then act strategically in order to do it, which is a mindset. Now, I do see once you do that, that is a fast-paced movement and fast-paced travel. If you were to do that, then I do think that something would happen fast, whether you got a audition or something. It may not be like famous like you're thinking, but very well known. But I do see delays because of the confidence. I think you just need a dose of self-love and some confidence. Because I think it may be something you want to do, but you haven't convinced yourself you actually can do it yet. But I think that it is attainable if you get basically a dose of self-love, and get yourself more confident. It's bad to be overconfident, but it's bad also to not have any or not have enough confidence. Not that you don't have any. I feel like you're too dependent on somebody telling you you're good enough instead of you knowing whether you're good enough or not. So it's just a confidence thing. Okay, and who is next? I don't remember who was on the list. Next. Next. Oh, I thought my stuff stopped. I was like, what the hell? Okay, let me see what's going on with this thing here. Oh, crap. Hang on, y'all. I just messed the Facebook thing up, so give me just a second. Maybe I didn't. Hang on. Okay, good. I don't think I did. Okay, who is next? Let's see. Where's my... So, Daisha, Christy, and then Shredda. Daisha, are you still in here? So, Daisha, Christy, and then Shredda. Okay. Christy, if you're in here, you can go and post your question. Daisha might have got booted or had to go for a minute, and she'll probably come back in. Shoot. I knew I was going to do that crap. Oh, I got to get these stupid cards up. One thing about these big cards, they like to go flying everywhere. And they're a pain to get up sometimes. Okay. Is that all of them? No, crap. Of course not. Jeez. Okay. Is that, oh my gosh, are you serious right now? Okay. This better be all of them. Daggum. Okay. Dropped all my cards down there like a dang retard. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Okay. So let's find out if Christy's boyfriend. Now, when I read yesterday, he was protecting of you, but let's see. So is Christy's boyfriend in it for the right reasons for the long haul? Is Christy's boyfriend in this for the right reasons and for the long haul? Is Christy's boyfriend in it for the long haul? Okay. Oops. Lordy, lordy. What does that say? Okay, so this is like he's your wish come true, like you manifested him. This is fast like action. And this can be delays or resistance. I feel like that's coming in just because maybe it was a while before you found someone like him. Let's see. Yes, you can be added to the list. Let's see. Yeah, he's stable. That's stability. Like that's another like manifestation, but it's stability. Let's see. It looks like he's moving you in the right direction, like toward the right change. Get away from the people that's not, for you. And to get the people that have lack of direction and that are like delaying you or that can make you depressed or that's putting fear in you away. He's also, because this is like what had come out yesterday, like with him keeping that betrayal, that's what he's doing, is keeping those kind of people standing up for you and reminding you of your boundaries. King of Pentacles, yes. Realistic, dependable, yes. I think he's in it for the long haul. I do. I think will be part of your team. That he is true to you. And that's the commitment card, the Hierophant. So, yeah, I think he's in it for the right reasons. And he takes up for you. You know what I mean? Like, not that you can't take up for yourself, but like I say, he reminds you that of the boundaries that you can set and that it's okay. I think too that he shows you that the real people that love you and care about you are going to stand by you, and he does, and he will. So yes, I think he's in it for the long haul. Hey, Daisha. Oh, you're fine. You can go ahead and put your question in, Daisha. You're welcome, Chrissy. You're very, very welcome. Thank you for coming in. Y'all, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff to the stream. And then Daisha, do you want to go ahead and ask your question? And then Greta, you can put your question in too. I figured you would be back. I told everybody, I said, Daisha will be back. She probably had to go for a minute or she got booted. Like, I figured it was something. I tried to do this earlier so that way, I don't know, I might have done it a little bit too early, but I'm trying to let more people come in some that are in other countries or whatever, so it's not as late. I think it's like 6 in the Middle East or going on 7 now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Shredda's, and then they should go and put yours in there too. A general money read, yes you can. Okay, Shredda, you want to, let me move this thing because I don't know. Cannot see this other chat up there. Okay. So, Shredda, you'd like to know how it will go if I put out the music that I'm making. You see it bringing me financial stability in my life. Greta wants to know if he puts out the music he is making, how it will go, and will it bring financial stability into his life? I feel like that you are undecided about it. Well, of course, I mean, that's why you're asking me. So that is actually delaying it going out. But let's see. You're trying to make a decision. Okay, so this is fast action, fast change, fast messages. So let me get another card before I say what I was about to say. Okay, that is balance, attraction, partnerships, unified love, happiness, basically. So I do think that it would be a gain for you. I also think that things will change for you very fast when you do it. That's a celebration card, so you would have support, celebrations, sharing, friendships, and creativity, collaborations, good conversations, and happiness. Just be careful, and don't, like, once it gets out there, don't take risks that are not good for you to take. Don't let people talk you into that. This is Knight of Swords. I believe once you get it out there and see it's going to do it good or start to do good, that's what you will be. Fearless, ambitious, competitive, brave. You will feel accomplished. Big changes, seize the moment. Yeah, I think that is. Just make sure and remember to take time to breathe and take time for yourself, because I do see you getting frustrated, just because of how, just there's a lot of things that change, a lot of, different things going on at once. But I think that you're able to handle it logically, and that will make you considerate, balanced, and able to handle it. Again, really. And that's your self cup of love. That's your cup runneth over. So, yes, I think you will do fine. And this is Ace of Pentacles, which is a new opportunity manifestation. So I believe you've prayed for that as well. So, yes, I think it will do good. It may take it, the delay thing could also mean that it's going to take it just a minute to pick up, but don't get frustrated with that either. Sometimes it don't happen just overnight. I think once it starts picking up, though, it will be real fast, like a blink of an eye. And I think that's going to catch you off guard a little bit when it does. But yeah, I think you just kind of have to put it out there and then be patient. The right people have to hear it. You're welcome, Shreda. I know you've been working on that because I know the first night we ever talked, you said you were that's what you're doing, your music. That's what you wanted to do, and you asked, well, should you do that? I told you, yeah, because that's the cards we got. Okay, and then Daisha wants a general money read. Just a second. General reading about her finances. Daisha wants to know, what can she know? What does she need to know about her finances? What can she know? What does she need to know about her finances? Okay. Okay, so I do think that you need to think logical about your finances. Let's see. And be just like a little bit, I feel like you're trying to save now, but like maybe before you weren't as good at doing this. So I feel like you're still in that process of learning. That's the Wheel of Fortune, and it's upright, it's good luck. Luck, karma, destiny, good karma, life cycles, chance, faith, and turning points. So yeah, I think you're in a turning point of being able to save your money and doing better with it. Hey, wife to be. I haven't seen you in a little bit. I've been watching your things though. Or you've been having them people coming in your thing. Oh Lord. This is the balance card, Two of Pentacles. This is balance, adaptability. My gosh, prioritizing, time management, finding balance, multitasking. So I think that you're finding balance with your finances. I think that you had to make some realistic changes because maybe some of what you're trying to do at first was unrealistic. Oh, did you watch me? Yeah. Yeah. I've been getting on late some, but yes, I did notice that I was on here. I think Daisha finally, and she read my mind like in the third hour. She's like, okay, list is closed. Cause I was like, I'm famished. Okay, the Lovers. So this is good harmony, not chaos. So I think that in your transition that you also had transition with being able to save your money or learning like new ways to save it. So yes, that it will. I feel like that transitioned right along with you transitioning. And so it just took a little bit of time. You had to find some realistic goals. And I think that you've pretty much found those. So I do think it will get better. Yes, 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 ma'am. Okay. Who's after Shredda? Is wife to be next? Or who's next? Or no, it's not. Wait a minute. Who is, y'all, whoever's next. I'm not sure who's next now. I done got confused. You're welcome, Daisha. Okay. Oh, you did ask a question. Okay. So, oh yeah, Shile. I don't know if I said that name right. Sihle, and Somaya. Thank you, Daisha. I saw that and after I was saying. Okay. So let's see. Yes, and that's a way long time ago she asked that. Okay. Okay. No, Maya, go and put your question in. Shile, if you're here, put your question in. They hadn't answered yet, so. My gosh, I'm fisting to, y'all. I'm finna use these other cards. Them cards get on my nerves. If I drop them more times, I'm gonna scream. I can't even do it. I can't even see. Okay. Oh, and they don't fall one at a time. They want to fall 20 at a time. Get on my nerves. Stay over there. That's a pain to try to bend over like that. God, this chair. Y'all, if I fall on the floor, y'all just laugh. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Wife to be. Y'all smile. I will be here. Okay, so Charlotte asked the question, how does Leo feel about me? Think of my text messages. I'm starting to feel emotional detached. Okay. So let's find out. Okay, so yes, young Buddha, you can be added. Okay, let's find out how. So your intuition is strong, and this is Shiloh's reading. The Leo you're asking about. I think there's been roots planted in the relationship, but that star being reversed, it is kind of losing its light a little bit. There has been secrets to come out, or there's going to be secrets that start coming out. About the balance of give and take, it looks like. Maybe it's because you're giving more than he's given. You said you're feeling detached. That energy is going to come in fast, it feels like. So it's kind of like a snowball effect. Queen of Wands in reverse. So have y'all been arguing at all? King of Wands, because the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands are in reverse, and most of the time that just means aggression. It can mean like being mean, saying mean things, doing mean things. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. That's a detachment. Okay, I think he still has feelings for you. That's emotion. So I think he still has feelings. Something's just not balanced. Let's see. And something's manipulative too. So let me see. Give me just a second. Let's see. What is going on with this manipulation card? Whoops. There's something manipulative going on. It's okay, and that this strength in reverse can either be someone taking advantage of their power, or someone not strong enough. The Eight of Cups is walking away. I think there's something else going on. To me, that Three of Cups is like your friends, like kind of soothing you, to make you feel better, because it looks like you're going to end up walking away. You're having a hard time seeing how this will play out in your future, or you will have that problem. Hang on, let me tell him. Hey, Steven, there's a bad wreck on 22. There's a bad wreck on 22. Okay, sorry. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not able to see because you want something that's balanced and that's brings value to your life, and I think he's got a couple of other things going on. Yes, Luminous Starseed, you can be. You're wanting someone that has everything, like the Emperor. They're stable, they know what they want, they're not wishy-washy. Yeah, and I think you walk away to avert a disaster because the tower's in reverse. So instead of letting it just all fall apart, and I think you end up walking away, or that's telling you to walk away. Yeah, because you just get tired. You need some relaxation. You need to not have to worry about it. Yeah, he's got some kind of manipulation. There's something toxic. I don't know if it's another person or if it's, it could be he needs a, transformation. That's death and rebirth. Yeah, there's a transformation needed. And you're going to end up feeling trapped if you stay in there. So I feel like if that your intuition is right about, y'all being detached, but it may be because it could be another person. It could be because he has his own addictions or toxicity stuff he's got going. It could be both, but I feel like you are ready for something stable, and not wishy-washy. And I think that feels like his energy is kind of wishy-washy. You're welcome, and I'm sorry that wasn't, I would rather tell you than, not. I just have to tell you what I see. Okay, so Maya, yours, and then wife to be. Okay, so let's see. Maya, is there anything good coming towards me in my career? Any messages for me? Okay. I mean, I have no idea what he's beating on outside, but he's beating on whatever it is out there. Okay, so, oh my gosh. Do y'all hear? I know y'all hear that beating because my microphone's going up every time he beats. Anyway, I don't know what he's beating on out there. Okay, so Snow Maya, is anything good coming toward me in my career? Any messages for me? Okay. Okay, that's the King of Swords. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. So I feel like I can't see is what I feel like. Okay. That either your boss is going to offer you a new position at the place you are now, or that you are going to get offered by like a King of Swords energy, a new position. And this may have been something that you've been looking for. Let's see. Intuition and the Hierophant. So yeah, I feel like that you're kind of in the know, like you've been manifesting either another position or a different job. The Hierophant with this, what we're talking about, I believe is commitment. I don't know what that card was doing, but really. So let's see. Oh, well, that's the card that I guess it wanted to come out. Page of Wands, that is, that can mean a new position. That can mean travel, passion, any of those. I think that it means this this job that's going to have this commitment is something that you're passionate about or will be passionate about. Yeah, I feel like that Two of Cups, I feel, is your old job. So I feel it's probably going to be a new position offered to you. I don't know if you've applied, but it's something that you've been thinking about or, trying to figure out. And your intuition and your connection to your higher power is correct. Okay, so that's like an emotional, like being the emperor is a boss. So, and it's upright, so it's a good boss. So I believe wherever you're going, you're gonna like it. You'll have good bosses that care, and that are logical thinkers. Knight of Pentacles, it will be a bigger financial gain for you. It may take a little bit. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving. Pentacles are just slower moving. So you see all those pentacles, like it might take a little bit to get there with this new position or new job, basically. But you will come out better financially. So I hope that helps. And wife to be, you're next. And you want to just, I don't remember what you said, wife to be. Are you in here? And who's after wife to be? I know somebody else come in here. Okay, will you post your question again? Is wife to be? I don't remember what your question was now. Who's coming? I thought you had somebody, girl. What happened to the one that you had? Lord have mercy. Well, of course, the sun comes out. Your wife to be stays on it. She don't put up with nothing. Oh well, yeah, I forgot y'all on a break, but I thought y'all were. Lord have mercy. Well, there's the sun. I think wife to be got him on backup up here. Okay, let's see. The sun. Oops. What is that? Okay, so 7 of Wands, the sun. So that was funny that I said that. And then the boundaries card basically comes out. So yeah, she has boundaries that she is not, I got you, ma'am. There's your choice. Well, and there's your fight to, even when you don't want to fight anymore, if it's for the right thing, you will. You're very careful not to take risks that are not legit risks. And that sounds about right from looking at your YouTube the other day. So that's funny. And you are very divinely connected. You have no problem with your connection to your higher power. You're also balanced and know how to handle money. That's right. That's right. If they don't have their crap together and don't have stuff completed, certain cycles, you ain't got time for it. You want to hang out with people that know when to push their luck, know when not to. There's your Prince Charming. I think you got a couple of them that come towards you, girl. I think they be knocking at your door. So yeah, you don't even know what to choose in your future because you got so many options. That's what I feel like. And there's no secrets. There ain't no secret about that. There ain't nothing really got to come out because I just feel like there is no secret. You're dead on, like an empress. Yes. Well, that's what you remind me of, an empress. Exactly. and you work hard and you plant your seeds and you expect whoever is hanging out with you to do the same thing. And there's your nostalgia and your what I feel like emotionally available, like able to, you know, you're fertile looking for. Well, I didn't go there, but yes, that's what that means too. And all of that energy comes in fast. So you got these folks just coming in one after another, girl, one after another. You need to take a break. See, you need to lay down. That's what that card says. You better lay down. My wife to be is a trip. She really does. Like, she knows exactly what she wants. She is not playing. She does not even bat an eye. Yeah, her YouTube is funny. She ain't playing. She knows exactly what she wants. And you're not gonna trick her, or she's very divinely connected. She can read you like a book, so that's why she don't fall for none of that, because she knows. And that's what I get with you, wife to me. Yeah, young Buddha. So I'm just saying, all these folks that run in her chat trying to mess with her, she tells how it is. All about herself. Yes, ma'am. She is very confident, but she spreads confidence to everybody else too. But you're not supposed to tell her nothing about herself, because she knows what she needs to know. I like her. She's a trip. She's very well rooted, and she knows she don't, her head is not in the sand. She knows exactly what's going on. Okay, so young Buddha, let me see. Whoops. Should I keep trying with Beth? I don't like how I'm treated, but I still love her. I'm tired though. Oh, Lord, 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 Lord. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you this now. You are the only one that can change how you're treated, and you're the only ones that can put up the boundaries. We can see what the cards say, but no matter what, if the relationship is toxic to you, then it's probably not healthy. And, you know. Okay, so young Buddha wants to know, should he keep trying with Jazz? He does not like the way he's treated, but he loves her. But he is tired, so. Well, you're being tired and feeling trapped, like nothing's going to change. And delays, because the way she treats you, it's like a halt. You're not getting your needs met. And there's another trap, basically. Well, you're mentally trapped. If you look in that picture, like in the mirror, she doesn't have the things around her in the mirror, but on the outside of the mirror, it looks like it, because that's the way a person feels. I feel like that's the way you feel. And there was a card turned over, and now I don't know where it is, somewhere in here. I'll find it in a minute. There it is. Yeah, that is making your foundation weak. Like, it's not a happy, like, home thing. It is tearing it down at the foundation. And she is manipulating you, I feel. The Magician in reverse. You're not able to see where this is going, because you don't feel like it's going anywhere, because you are tired and there's no change. Yes, you need to set your boundaries and stand your ground. And that's like a not celebrating card. Upright is celebrating, but in reverse, it's not. Yeah, you're not listening to your intuition and your divine connection. That's what that card means in reverse. Yeah, she's not, you're not going to find, I mean, it's not going to, the relationship is not going to be, yes, a value to you because she's like immature, I guess, not ready to settle down. And you are like Prince Charming there. You're ready to settle down. You're ready for someone that wants what you want, that is not shaking the foundation, you know, that does a give and take that's fair. Y'all are looking for two different things. So if, I mean, it's up to you, but I would, you know, if it's not going to change, then, I mean, I just don't feel like you're going to be happy. Okay, Luminous, you are next. You're welcome, young Buddha. I'm sorry that it wasn't, I know you love her, but it's better to, if it's not going to work, to grieve and make sure if you need to grieve, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about it. You need to grieve so that you can fully heal from it. And, you know, you will find someone that wants the same things you do. It's really not, it's hard when somebody is not wanting the same thing, or, you know, their actions are not. Okay, so Luminous Starseed, her name, Jessica. Okay, you want a general read. So let's see what your guides have for you, Jessica. Let's see. Okay, so what does Jessica's guides want her to know? What does she need to know? I'm dropping cards. Okay. Okay, you are a logical thinker. I think you're very smart. You're very well spoken. There is something out of balance. What else does her guides want her to know about this out of balance? It could be the balance is with something either of value in your life or financial in your life. So it could be a person, something of value, or something with finances. It doesn't look like it's a deceptive issue. Like it doesn't look like somebody's trying to get over on you or deceive you. Let's see. I feel like you feel like you don't have a choice, or you feel like you have limited choices. Hanged Man. I think this is something you're going to have to think outside the box on, think a different way. Because whatever this energy is, you're not able to see a way out or see the future with it. It's going to be a give and take thing. And this energy has delays, though. That's coming in fast. The other one is delay. Yeah, you're not listening to your intuition. The High Priestess in reverse, like, so your guides are telling you there's something going on or something that will be going on, but I feel like it may be going on now. That has to do with a partner. Like most of the time it's a romantic partner, but King of Cups in reverse is the opposite of Prince Charming. So this is somebody who could be emotionally manipulating you, using you, acting like he has feelings and don't. Yeah, and your guides are telling you to take that stress off your back. Like it's a heavy burden, to put that burden down, that it's, you know, you need to connect back to your intuition. Yeah, you're not grounded. I feel they're wanting you to get grounded again. Because sometimes we're not grounded, we can't see reality. Yeah, because that is cruising for heartbreak. Oh, that's devil. So there's some kind of toxic energy with that. Yeah, it could be very much so, because that's a toxic energy. That's a cruising for heartbreak. That's the opposite of Prince Charming. So I do believe it has to do with like a romantic relationship. And see, this was not manipulating, but there's something toxic about this person though. So it may not be that he's even seeing someone else. It could be something else toxic in his life. I think he might have issues with emotional problems or something. Let's see. He's not being deceptive. Like, this card is in reverse, so it's like he's not being deceptive, but he could be covering something up. Let me see. Can we know what is going on and what this devil energy is about? So I asked what the devil energy was about, and the Lovers come out. So it's about your relationship. Let's see. So let's see. What else can we know? What is toxic about their relationship? Judgment. There's some kind of judgment. Let's see. Huh? Okay, y'all hang on one second. Let me grab him a towel. Oh. Ow. Oh. Here. Okay. Okay. Well, I got to do it when I get off that line. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had to give him a towel. I don't know why he takes a shower and waits till he gets done to get a towel, but you know, opposite of the way, you know, normal people would do it. Ow, shit. Hurts. I hate that stupid thing. I hate when this chair does that. God, that hurts. Okay. What else can we know? There's some kind of judgment. So Page of Wands. Mm-hmm. All right, hang on one second. Let me see. Yeah, he has some kind of emotional issues. It's like he kind of ends up, the Hermit is upright, is being able to go off by yourself to connect with your higher power, with the divine power, you know, to get messages and to think clearly. In reverse, it's like somebody who isolates herself. So the Nine of Pentacles is like a slow moving energy. So I think that, yeah, I think maybe that you're wanting the commitment, the happy family type thing faster than what he's going to want to. And your guides are warning you that you're going to feel like you put a lot of work and roots into this relationship, and he's not going to want the same thing out of it. And it's going to take a long time before he is. So I think your guides are telling you to kind of like start over, like, you know, get a fresh start. Yeah. And strength. They're telling you you're strong enough to do it, get a fresh start, and to find someone. Yes, a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So that's like kind of a karmic relationship type thing. So I just think y'all are looking for two different things. Yeah, the star shining light on that. So, and I don't think he is expressing his self good. I think his toxic trait is that he is not emotionally available, and he could have actually been you know, throwing himself out there as somebody he's not. Not that he meant to be fake or anything, but like he's putting the persona out there of what he wants to be, but he's not able to because he has emotions or whatever that needs to be healed. So he's not able to give you what you want out of a relationship. And that Judgment card is like, it's, you know, it's like your guide saying, you know, we're letting you see this now, you know, before it gets more deep. So you're able to judge the situation now, then instead of you getting even more feelings for him or whatever, and then finding out he's not emotionally available. You're welcome. I mean, you can try talking to him now, you know what I mean? Because the energies can change, and see if he'll talk to you. But if he still pushes away, I would, you know, just kind of tell him y'all kind of looking maybe for two different things. Okay, who is next after Luminous? I can't remember. I thought we had somebody come in here, but I don't remember. Y'all, I don't know what time I'm going to get on tonight. As long if Israel starts this launch against Iran today, I either may not get on, or it may be a little bit late. I'm going to see. I'm not sure. If we don't have anybody else in here, then I have a couple of readings, pre-recorded readings I need to do for true crime. So if y'all like true crime, I do true crime readings. If y'all have a true crime reading y'all want me to look into that I haven't done anything on or whatever, or even if it's something I have but you want me to look more into it, y'all leave me a comment and let me know. But I'm going to get off from here now since nobody else is on here. If I have time to do those, y'all please check out that class. Yes, we can. Yes, you can, Godstar. Go ahead. And Daisha, yeah, you can. What question do you have? And while they're putting their stuff in, I'm just okay. Ask your question, Daisha. Like to do yes or no questions, you know, it kind of has to be sort of specific. You know what I'm saying? When someone does something bad, they get punished. Okay. God's daughter. Now, because, and I had this issue. Yes, Nancy, go ahead and ask your question. Go ahead and put your question here. And God's daughter, yes, sometimes karma is going to come back around. Sometimes it's a lot longer than what we think it should be. And the reason I'm saying that is because there's been people that lied on me. I feel like they've not got their karma, but in other ways they probably have. But what we're supposed to do, what Ashley taught me from the Reckoning Co. and all that, is that you just let karma do what it's supposed to do, but you send these people love anyway. And you, like doing these classes you're doing too, God's daughter, you'll be able to connect more to your higher self and your higher power to be able to get messages of people that's trying to hurt you before they're able to. And the more you connect to God, the more divinely protected you are, and the less that stuff will happen. I do not believe God like strikes people down. You know what I mean? I think he just kind of lets karma go through. We haven't seen the wrath of God yet, if you ask me, but God, we have free will, so free will is what I believe lets karma do its thing. But what we're trying to all do is heal. And most people that do bad things to you have issues. This is not an excuse for them, but they have issues and they are projecting onto you, or they are jealous of you, or it's something like that. So the best thing you can do is heal yourself. And learning how to forgive is one of those things. And this is what I'm going to tell you. Not forgiving someone is not hurting anyone really but you, because it's keeping you in a certain energy level or frequency or vibration. So I'm going to get you together stuff about forgiving, and I'm going to post that today. I will tag you in it, and you will have to have the link or whatever to get to it. Or I may be able to do it with a, where I can just put you as the only one that can see it. I'm going to try to do it that way. And I'm going to get some stuff about forgiveness and different things of people that do bad stuff to you, so you can start working on that. Okay. And Daisha, let me answer her yes or no question. What was it? Let me see. And some people, some people can have karma come on them and they still do not learn their lesson. So they have to keep doing that lesson over and over until they finally learn what it is they're supposed to learn about it. Usually when that stuff is happening, somebody has something they're supposed to be learning, their soul needs to learn. And some people, it takes almost putting a knot on their head for them to realize, you know what I mean, that it's that. Quit blaming everybody else. It's not everybody else's fault. So, but you're not responsible for if he's learned his lesson or not. You can only be responsible for what you do and the actions you do. Okay. Daisha said, will Daisha get her wish fulfillment? And then Nancy, I will do yours. Will Daisha get her wish for fulfillment? Will Daisha get her wish fulfillment? Wait a minute, I got cards turned over. Well, then that turned over there. So that's Happy Rainbows. That's a yes. I was just saying, I knew that card turned over, and that's a yes. So you got 2 yeses. He probably hasn't. If he's still doing the same thing and he hasn't changed or transformed into, you know what I mean? Like, no, his soul has not learned the lesson yet. And sometimes it really takes somebody half their life to figure it out. So, but you can only worry about what your soul's learned and send him loving energy, you know, and prayers. But you can't fix it for him because it's his soul's journey, just like you're on your soul's journey. So we can help people out, but yeah, either this is something that his soul needs to learn, or it's a mistake he's made that he's making over and over and over again that he's got to learn from. So yeah, it's something that's going on that he needs to learn a lesson from. There's something. And it takes some people a long time. You're welcome, Daisha. Okay, Nancy. Let me see what your question was. Hang on. May I get a general reading for the month of May? My name is Nitu. Thank you. Okay, yes. Okay, Nitu wants to know what is coming to her in the month of May. What can we know? What does she need to know? What does she know? What does she need to know? Oops. Okay, so the King of Wands is somebody like, we think of high school or school or something, it's somebody that's socially popular or that a lot of people like, a lot of people attract to them. They have good personalities. They usually have good looks. They're like the life of the party. They usually have good humor, just good, they can carry on conversation. So I feel like either that's somebody in your life that you know, or that's going to be somebody that you meet. Now, the Ace of Cups in reverse is, that way is divine connection. This way is like, and like that's also your cup running over with emotion. This is like need to self-cup of love, not connecting, not listening to your intuition. So you may need to be careful about this person. Now, this could be a friend. It doesn't have to be like a relationship like that. Yeah, because they do not make it where you're able to celebrate. That is the celebrate card in reverse. So there could be a third party involved in that, but it is a very heavy burden, or becomes a very heavy burden. King of Pentacles in reverse, and I think that's that King of Wands again. And King of Pentacles in reverse is somebody that is not stable, that is wishy-washy, is not good with money, is not good with just anything. They're everywhere. I believe that you may, and like I said, it doesn't have to be a romantic partner, because you can have a lot of emotions and love a friend as well as a partner, but I believe that you care about this person a lot. You thought that they were someone that was truthful, that was, you know, able to think logically, that was basically a decent person, but they're the opposite. You have to be careful. Heartache, it will cause you heartache. Yeah, I think this is somebody that you did see a future or family with. Let's see, what's going towards in your work life? Okay, let's see. What can she know about work life? Okay, there's a lot more taken than there is given. That's the way you feel. Yeah, you feel like you're being emotionally, like you're being run down. That's a heartbreak. So you're trying to avert disaster. I think your intuition will kick in though. That High Priestess. When that happens, you will find out who's being greedy at work, or who's, you know, doing all the taking and not giving, which will help you to be able to relax. I feel like that will essentially fix that problem as soon as you ground yourself and can connect to your intuition. Yeah, and that's the Ten of Pentacles. So that goes from a upside down thing to a well-rooted, and this is about work. So it looks like you just have to ground yourself to connect to your intuition. That may be what all this is about. Your intuition, your little, you know, you're not grounding yourself, and so you're not able to feel those gut punches or the not gut punches, but your intuition, the thing that tells you whether it's a good idea to do something or not. It looks like they try not to, but then literally the High Priestess card is you literally are then able to use your intuition to help you navigate the situation, and it changes how they're acting. So they start acting better. I don't know if it's because you avert disaster that way. So I don't know if it's like you're able to figure out exactly what they're doing. Yeah, something you work hard to do. So like you really work hard to keep everything drama free. But it looks like it starts going down a drama road. But then once you ground yourself and are able to feel like, you know, your gut feelings, then you're able to figure out how to fix whatever's going on at work. Whether it's people talking or, and it could be that, it could be a lot of messages going, like rumors, you know how work happens. I think Daisha had a transformation, and Daisha has got some, her intuition is popping. Like, I think she feels energy, and I don't think she was realizing she was feeling all this energy at first, but I think she is, I think if she's going to do anything in the spiritual world or like with tarot or open her abilities, now's the time Daisha needs to do it. I do have a tarot course that I'm gonna put up too. For anybody that's wanting to learn tarot, it pretty much goes into details and all that. So I will be putting that up soon too. Well, I don't know. You'll have to ask Daisha that. I don't pull cards to see that because I feel like Daisha knows what Daisha is and she's got energy. Yeah, I think maybe that's what that is. You taking a break, you're able to ground yourself again, Nancy, and then when you go back, you're able to figure out whatever was going on, like whatever game they're trying to play, whatever crap they're trying to pull, and you're able to help I believe, get with your boss and fix the issue. I think that's what that is. And that could be what all the other energy was too. It was, you know, because that 3 of Pentacles is like, it can be work. A lot of times it is. So, okay, Daisha, I'm going to be doing that. I would do that shadow class, Daisha, just to make sure you don't have any other, you know, recession stuff down there. But I think that, especially with the transformation you've done, that you feel energy. So that shadow class will help you just elevate more. And then when I'll be putting that tarot class up in a week or 2, take that too. And then you will really be, you know, good. About you with kids? Okay. Yeah, they are. That's what I'm saying. For you to go ahead and take that, I think you'll breeze through the shadow course. I think you've already dealt with a lot of your shadows, but just in case you have 1 or 2, that way it doesn't block anything. And then you take that tarot class, I think you'll be, and I mean, you don't have to do, like, you can use your gifts or whatever. You don't have to do this kind of stuff. You can just use it with your friend, you know what I'm saying? Or just practice, not even tell anybody what you're doing. That's up to you how you do it, you know, because some people don't want to do that. Some people do. So it's up to you how you decide you're going to use them. But yeah, I do think you feel energy, that you're able to read people's energy real good. I think you're empathetic too, so that helps. Okay, God's daughter, I will do that reading. Let me get you started on this forgiving people stuff though, and then we will get to that, because before you start having babies, we got to get you somebody steady that's not going to treat you bad. You don't want to have babies all by yourself. That's not always the funnest. But I do think that there's somebody out there for you, and I do think that you've got a lot waiting for you that will open up. I do strongly suggest a shadow course, and I'm going to actually get you some specific things for you for forgiving and stuff that I'm fixing to do now before I even do my true crime readings. But thank y'all. I love all of y'all. Y'all are the best. Please like, share, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and check out my true crime readings. And like I said, if y'all have true crime readings or just readings about anything, the world, whatever, put them in the comments under whatever video you're watching when you decide what you want to see. It doesn't have to be true crime. It can be about the world. It can be about celebrities. It can be about that kind of thing. And I will do those readings. I usually do those pre-recorded. They're sort of hard to do live, but I've got a lot of Idaho 4 readings where I had to start over because that case is crazy. But anyway, so I'm going to get off from here. God's daughter, I'm going to get your stuff. I'm going to get that now for you. And like I said, I will either send you, I'll figure out how to get it to you. It doesn't really matter if anybody else sees it. It's just going to be general, like, forgiveness stuff. So I will give you the link, and it'll be where nobody can get to it unless I have the link. And there's probably not going to be a lot of people that click on the link anyway when I'm tagging you in it. So I will tag you in a post, probably a community post, as soon as I get it put up for you. Okay. Well, we will do that this evening when I get back on. And we will figure that out. And then, what was I telling? Oh yeah, Daisha. Yeah, go to my community post, and it's got the Google Classroom link and the code you need, and all the stuff is put in there. Like, I just did a presentation. The other stuff, I mean, everybody can pretty much read, so I didn't go over everything. I did one presentation that's pretty much just talking about the main subject, but mainly, it's just mainly teaching you how to deal with it and then how to do your journals. That's what the questions on the worksheets and stuff are. It just kind of prompts you for the journal, and so does the discussion. I did it in a point system. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not like technically a grade, but just a lot of people like to see how they're doing or whatever when they're doing stuff like that. So that's why I did that. Mina, yeah, go ahead and ask your question. And then I'm going to get off from here until this evening. But go ahead and ask your question. Okay. Yeah, it's closed. I'm just going to let her ask her question. I'm going to get off from here. Anyways, Daisha, I think I finished telling you what I was telling you. But yeah, just go to the community post, the link's there, and then the code to the class is there. So after you do it once, you should be able to get in from then on. Okay. Mina, what are Fahad after reading my blog? Okay. Let's see, what are Fahad's feelings after reading his blog last night? What are Fahad's feelings after reading his blog last night? Well, he found the information valuable, or the knowledge that he gained. It showed him how you felt in your world, I guess, in your cycles. It also showed him what you're looking for, which is the Emperor energy, like the whole package, somebody that's emotionally available, that's well balanced, that, you know, has all their crap together, basically. You're not looking for someone who runs away and like hides. And so that doesn't leave, you know, a whole lot of options as far as your boundaries go. He sees now that you don't want to fight about it. You just want to, you know, have a relationship that means something. You are tired of not being able to relax and rest in, like, peacefully. You're like, basically, you're worrying about everything. You're tired of doing that. You're also not wanting flighty people that can't keep their feet on the ground grounded. And you don't want people that is greedy with emotions, that doesn't do a give and take, or someone who doesn't know what they want and it's slow moving. Like, you want somebody that knows what they want, which is a commitment. And you don't want people with secrets or different things. And he sees that you shined a light on that basically you have star power energy. You know what you're looking for, you're confident, and you have boundaries. And I think he learned those last night. So, or whenever he read that blog. So I feel like he felt awakened a little bit, more knowledgeable, like he got a clear vision of what you wanted. And I like, it's like the ball's in his court. He's going to have to figure his life out. So that's what I feel. Okay, y'all, I'm fixing to go so I can do these. God's daughter, I'm going to get this ready for you. I told y'all about the class. It's in the community section of the YouTube. Oh, I've got to send it to, I'm glad I thought about that. To my Twitch people, I'm going to send it over there to them. I'm going to go put it on Twitch real quick, so I need to do that. You're welcome. I'll be back on this evening. So I will see all of y'all then. I love y'all, and thank you for everything. Thank you for liking and sharing and all this good stuff. And that class is up, the shadow, and I will get the tarot up. Let's wait till about, this class has been up about a week or so. So maybe the second week this class has been up, I will, thank you, Daisha. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Y'all, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm telling y'all, there's going to be a troll or somebody comes in here that's not lying and tells me I'm full of SHIT and nothing was right. It's coming. I'm just telling everybody, just so y'all know. I won't be shocked. But I will see y'all this evening. Thank you very much. Y'all have a good afternoon.